Hello YouTube, this is Darkon633 and today I'm bringing you a review of the Transformer Cyberverse Legion class figure, Hun Grrr. Unlike Twin Strike, his name is pretty much the same except, if I remember correctly, just added more R's to it, which is actually kind of hilarious. But unlike its G1 counterpart, he is in a completely different paint deco, as he's now, instead of purple and white, he's now like bony white, which isn't like full white, it's kind of on a grayish side. And some red, and we got some yellow here, so it's a kind of odd color scheme, I gotta say. I think they would have better just using the purple one, but oh well. Here he is next to some more of the Beast Hunters and shown in my Twin Strike video. If you haven't seen that, it's pretty much, you get from here, it's on the small side. It would have been better if this guy was the same size as the Hard Shell and the Commander class, but what can you do? He comes with this gun, which is, once again, reused from other figures of the line. And his articulation pretty much is, his head's pretty much static, doesn't do anything. His arms can turn. It's got this interesting joint that can allow you to move it in and out, but that's mainly due to transformation. And then, his legs are on ball joints, and his feet can kind of pivot, but can't really do much due to no knee joints or anything, so it's pretty much stuck in that position anyway. Unfortunately, the one I got had a little defective problem. Not sure how well it's going to come out on camera, but there's some stress marks on both sides of the feet, and you can see that thing popped off. Basically, the problem with my particular copy is that in order to fully transform it, you kind of needed to keep these all the way up. And it wasn't working for me, and it caused some stress marks, so when I switched it, it works a little better, but I wish Hasbro would step up in the QC issues, like fix them up, but oh well. Itself is, well, that's pretty much all you get, itself. To transform it, all you need to do is pull this entire chest piece down. Then you push up this back tail piece, which is actually in a quite tight joint, and you just kind of slide them in like that. Its heads turn around, just stick up like that. Turn these leg pieces around, and you push them down. Take these hands, just turn them around. And there you have Cyberverse Legion class Hun Grrr in his beast mode. What I like about these is that they're using pretty close to actually their G1 counterpart in terms of beast modes, which is a really nice touch actually. I really like how they're using those molds for these guys as well. Still wish it was kind of a purple design, but the red looks okay in beast mode, looks weird in robot mode though. This mode, his heads can kind of turn around, see. So I guess you can consider this a joint, though mainly due to transformation, it just kind of goes up and down. Like some ball joints, not much movement, and his feet can pivot a little. So that's pretty much it for beast mode you get. In terms of combining, which isn't much, seeing as the other 5 have not been released, what you can do for now is kind of just put the hands down like this, turn around. The feet just kind of stay out like that. You turn up the legs, and then you make sure they kind of just stick out like that. Push this down, all the way back. Push the chest piece down, and then reveal the what you can consider the combined mode head, which is still on a small side, which is kind of strange. Then he just kind of pegs in together and keeps it in place. And there you have him in his main body component. Take Twin Strike here. Kind of just almost put him into beast mode. So let's just quickly do that. Wish this thing would stop popping off, so I'm going to quickly push it in. Okay. However, unlike you actually putting it into beast mode, which I forgot to put in the head, kind of just put the hands like this, supposedly, at least in terms of the shots we've seen of the gift set. Then with these pegs that are at the bottom of Twin Strike's legs, they kind of just peg in to the holes on both sides of the arm piece here. Let's turn these around so that they won't in the way. Just peg them in like this. That's pretty much it for the arm mode, which, like I said, the other components have not been released, so this is all you pretty much could do. I heard that you could turn this into a leg mode too, but I've yet to really understand how that works, so I'm just leaving it as it is. But you can kind of, even though it's not Scramble City type of combiner, you could just get 4 of these guys, I guess, and just plug them all together and make it a symmetrical, some kind of like clawed beast or something. Obviously, because it doesn't have any legs, it kind of just doesn't stand up, obviously. But in terms of the figure itself, Hun Grrr is actually quite worth it. I say pick him up, and a $6-7 price tag, it's not that bad. Anyways, please check out Toko News, Hirotaku, and the other channels listed below. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye.